Hello and welcome to a new video. As you can see, it's of a mystery parcel. Now, what I can tell you is it's of a Blu-ray media, and they're actually related in terms of the same franchise. I did order 3 Blu-rays from Music Magpie, and one of the Blu-rays that's in here was part of a buy one get one free. And it was so the 3 Blu-ray I picked was Johnny English Strikes Again, if I got that time right, which I've already filmed by the time this is uploaded. And the 2 Blu-rays, which I will do separately, I do already own them as special editions, but the real reason why I rebought them is because basically I wanted to protect the special editions that I already have. Again, which Blu-ray will be coming out first, I don't know. So without further ado, we shall commence the unboxing. As I said, the 3 Blu-rays that I did order, it was buy one get one free. So the second Blu-ray I never paid for, which was Johnny English, and the other Blu-ray was only $1.99. So that was a bonus, well, for me anyway. So we shall get this open up. Well, one thing I can say about Music Magpie is that they definitely know how to pack their Blu-rays, and it's of the first one is of the Bond movie Skyfall. So I'll put the other one on there. If I can find my phone, which I can go into more detail about, and I'll explain as to why I rebought it again, which is kind of going to make sense when I explain. Put it into focused, got it straightened up. Now this is the 2012 Bond movie starring Daniel Craig. And the movie was written by Neil Purvis and Robert Wade and John Logan. And obviously based on James Bond by Ian Fleming. Produced by Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli. And it obviously stars Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem, Ralph Fiennes, Naomi Harris, and Albert Finney, and Judi Dench. And the release date for the movie was 23rd of October 2012 in London, and 26th of October 2012 in the United Kingdom, and the 9th of November 9th 2012 in the United States. The movie runtime is 143 minutes, so it's quite long. And the budget was between $150 to $200 million. And it grossed over $1.109 billion. So it was very successful. Now, here's where I'm going to explain why I rebought it. And by the time this uploads, I probably would have uploaded GoldenEye, which you've seen the steelbook of, and you would have seen the normal Blu-ray that I've already done. So I'll show you here. So this is my Blu-ray steelbook of Skyfall, which I got many years ago off Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, and it's definitely out of print. And you got that there, and it's actually quite heavy as well, because I think it's got the DVD version of the movie in there. So I remember getting this off Amazon. This was before, obviously, Amazon, because I don't have Amazon Prime. But this was before, obviously, now to order Amazon, unless you've got Amazon Prime, you have to order over £35 worth to get a free delivery. So at the time it wasn't, I don't know how much it was. And the reason why I rebought this was simply because of, basically, that the GoldenEye that I have on Steelbook, when I was checking on eBay, it was actually worth a lot of money. And I basically didn't want to damage my GoldenEye Blu-ray Steelbook, because it's one of my favourite not only one of my favorite Bond movies, but it's one of my favorite steelbooks in my collection. And I basically didn't want to damage my GoldenEye steelbook, so I rebought GoldenEye as a normal Blu-ray, so I wouldn't have to sit there and obviously damage it. So I thought to myself, as I've got Skyfall, and there's another one coming up, another video, that I would rebuy it secondhand. Now, this was I'm trying to remember. I think this was $1.99. So this was the buy one. Was just part of the buy one get one free. So this was $1.99, and then it was a part of the buy one get one free deal. So I got obviously Johnny English Strikes Again. So I got that, and then it says it's a Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy. It does come. There is a slip cover version of this as well, but obviously this doesn't come with one. Again, it's secondhand, which doesn't bother me as long as the actual Blu-ray plays, and I'm totally fine with that, because my main preference, obviously, my main thing is going to be to keep protecting the Blu-ray steelbook. And it says 007's adventure we've been waiting for. Daniel Craig is back as this was obviously the sequel to Quantum of Solace. Daniel Craig is back as James Bond 007 in Skyfall, the 23rd installment of the longest running movie franchise in history. In Skyfall, Bond's loyalty to M, played by Judi Dench, is tested as her past returns to haunt her. 007 must track down and destroy the threat, no matter how personal the cost. When Bond's latest assignment goes gravely wrong and agents around the world are exposed, MI6 is attacked, forcing M to relocate the agency. The events cause her authority and position to be challenged by Mallory, played by Ralph Fiennes, and the new chairman of Intelligence and Security Committee. With the MI6 now compromised from both inside and out, M is left with only one ally that she can trust, Bond. 007 takes to the shadows, aided by only the field agent Eve, played by Naomi Harris, and following a trial to mystery Silver, played by Javier Bardem, whose lethal and hidden motives are yet to reveal themselves. So we've got that there. It is rated 12, so it contains moderate action, violence, and one use of the strong language, which I can tell it is said by M, which I kind of wasn't expecting. Special features include 13 shooting Bond featurettes, including opening sequence, Q, the DBS, women, villains, M, locations and music, Skyfall premiere featurette, commentary by director Sam Mendes, commentary by producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, and production designer Dennis Gazner. And it says, get closer to Bond than ever before on Blu-ray. Shooting Bond journey deep into the world of Bond will get you closer to all the heart-stopping action, glamorous women and exotic locations, cutting edge and gadgets and shadowy villains. So yeah, there we have it there. And it comes to audio. It's English 5.1 DTS HD master audio, English audio descriptive 5.1 Dolby Digital, subtitled English for the hearing impaired. The movie is approximately 137 minutes, and it's a 16:9 letterbox, so it's 2:40:1 ratio. So there we have it there. So again, that's the reason why I bought it. So as I thought, it was part of the buy one get one free, so it's $1.99. So I think that's actually a pretty good price. Just checked it. There's no digital copy with this one. Obviously, someone's probably already used it, which is fine by me. We get 2 discs, so you've got the Blu-ray on one side. Actually, I think you do. I think it's how they've done it, and obviously that's in very good condition. Looks pretty much brand new. So that's the Blu-ray, and that at least someone's put some artwork on there. which some studios, Warner Brothers, Disney, don't bother to do. The second disc is the DVD version of the movie, which we're watching, plus the digital copy is actually on the disc as well. So if you've got a laptop that does have a drive, and you can download it to your laptop. Although most laptops these days don't have a drive anymore, so you have to have it external. But I do like that what they've done is they've put the digital copy on the actual disc. Most of the time it's a cold, and that's in very good condition as well. So yeah, I thought the digital copy would have been disappeared, because I was expecting it to be a cold. But what they've done is that obviously the digital copy is on the actual disc, which I think is the best way forward, really. So yeah, I'm really happy about the actual condition of it, considering it being secondhand. There's no like damage to it, scratches, tears, bite marks, you name it. It looks almost brand new. The only thing it's missing is obviously the cellophane and the brand new smell to it. But yeah, but for most people who probably don't already know, I am a huge James Bond fan. For those who may, or if I've not mentioned on my channel, whether it's on other videos, or people that may know me in real life, I'm a huge Bond fan. Pretty much nearly know all the words, dialogues by heart. I pretty much own all, well, not pretty much, I do own all the current Bond films so far, because obviously now they're going to obviously be recasting for a new Bond, because obviously Daniel Craig has stepped down from playing James Bond, obviously what happened from No Time to Die. So I have all the Bond films from Dr. No up until Daniel Craig's last one, which was No Time to Die. So I do own all of them now, and then some of them I do have on Blu Ray Steelbook. So that will be GoldenEye, Skyfall, as you've already seen, and Spectre as well. I would love to sit there and get the other Bond films as steelbooks as well, but obviously they're probably going to be really expensive, and even when they were released, they were very expensive. So when I got the GoldenEye one and the other Spectre and obviously Skyfall, I was lucky to get them at a really good price. And I'm probably not going to be surprised that eventually that they will release them all on 4K. And knowing my luck, I probably will rebuy them on 4K. That's if, you know, they put the effort in actually cleaning up the movies and adding new extras. But obviously, me being a Bond fan probably will, because I've owned the Bond films on DVD as standard DVDs, and then when they released them as special editions, I rebought them again. And then prior to ever owning James Bond movies on DVD, I just used to watch them on TV and tape off the television like what everybody else did on VHS. So yeah, I'm really glad that now that I can, when I get around to when I want to watch them on my Bond films again now, I can just watch the normal versions of them without having to you know, tamper with or accidentally damage my Blu Ray steelbooks of my Bond movies. But as before, I'm a huge Bond fan, and the amount of Bond art books that I already currently own as well, which I think I've done videos on. If I haven't, then I will do those as well, which I probably haven't done, which I've been collecting over the years. So I definitely will be doing those, and if people are interested in actually seeing that, especially if you're a fellow Bond fan. So this is the unboxing, Blu-ray unboxing of 007 Skyfall. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. Now, this is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channels and content get advertised on YouTube recommendation page. So it would be nice to get some new subscribers. And let me know in the comment section what your favorite Bond film is, or even who your favorite Bond actor is. Maybe sometimes it's duty. I mean, I love Pierce Brosnan, as most people know, as GoldenEye. Roger Moore, loved his wit. Timothy Dalton, underrated Bond in my opinion. Obviously, you got Sean Connery and you got Daniel Craig and George Lazenby as well. So, and whoever it is that will be the next Bond actor. So anyway, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see Blu-ray unboxings like this, Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, my DVD special edition collection, and I also got something VHS related coming up of a big movie franchise, which hopefully people will enjoy. Video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, food and drink reviews, clothing pickups, comic books, old and new, my comic book collection, comic book graphic novels, comic book figures and statues, which I need to film, from figures that I've got from this Christmas just gone, even the previous Christmases and previous birthdays as well, and the January sale. So you would have seen the last one I did, which would have been Superboy Prime. If you haven't, please check out the video on that. And that figure was absolutely fantastic, and it stands proudly on my shelf at the moment now. My bookcase, should I say, or DVD case, is a more appropriate word. I do beauty products as well, whether it's shower gels, bath salts, body lotions, shaving products, you name it, face washes, you name it, I pretty much do it. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Accessories, whether it's for gaming, mobile phones, or computers. Like I've done accessories when it comes to cases, sleeves for mobile for laptops and for mobile phones. And I've done a few different Xbox battery packs, and I also did a battery pack comparison. I've also done appliances unboxing, so where it's been vacuum cleaner, should I say, a carpet cleaner, and other products like that. And I've got some other stuff coming up in the pipeline. As for clothing pickups, where I've already done the Puma train unboxing. I've got some other stuff and clothing and footwear stuff to do, so hopefully like that. Art books, which will be video game, movie and TV show related. I do a monthly vlog, which tells you what I've been up to for the current month and what I'll be up to for the next month, and also rap videos when they deemed appropriate, food and drink reviews as well, and autobiographies as well, and much more stuff that I do my YouTube channel. So hopefully, if you already haven't, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. There's going to be plenty of content coming up throughout 2025. In the Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600 subs, and as of the 6th of March, we've hit over 800 plus YouTube subscribers. I've already done a video thanking everybody, and a short video, and I just want to say again, a big thank you to all those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, whether you're somebody that's been a long time subscriber or you've recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I didn't think I would get as far as I did today. I know there's bigger YouTubers out there, but again, without you guys, the channel wouldn't be where it is today. So a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. So hopefully we'll hit the 900 YouTube subscribers, and hopefully the big 1,000. Hopefully we'll get there by the end of the year, maybe this time next year. So again, a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I also live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, it's the same name as my YouTube name, just add 76, which spells Ryan Ricardo 76, or says Ryan Ricardo 76, should I say. I will leave the link in the description box. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming it as much now, because they keep changing the guidelines, but I will be streaming on there, but not maybe so frequently. I don't have set days or times, mainly to do with health issues and other personal things, so it's hard to have certain days and times nailed down to when, like say something, if I'm always going to do it every Monday, Wednesday or Thursday. It's really hard to set, because there's always things, as I've already explained, going on, so it's really hard to be tied down. So please give me a follow on there. I will leave a link in the description box. And I also live stream on YouTube, but on a rare occasion that I do, or I'm hoping to improve that. It'll be mainly casual gaming, so it'll be shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups, platform games, sports games, things like that. Even if you do miss the live streams, the videos will be kept up indefinitely, so you can watch it when you have the free time. Hopefully we'll get some live viewership. If not, again, it doesn't matter, the videos will be kept up, so hopefully people will enjoy the content that I'm providing there. Again, I'm hoping to improve my live streaming, especially on YouTube as well. And it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again in my next video. Bye for now.